Tiny is shitting his pants right now.
Oh man. And now LowTierGods Terrace just starting right now.
That's unfortunate. Trippin probably just had one off shit round. Got picked off too many times too early.
Better to have it now than on the last round.
Yeah, exactly. And we're starting off terrorists. Zidane starts off immediately with Hell's No. Dead.
One of these starts again. Against a bullet start like this, you just want to push in. Make them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vis looks like he has not shown a lot in either of these rounds, eh?
This is not good for LowTierGods. This positioning.
Just reset. Nothing should happen.
They kind of need they need a good start, and this is not it.
Well, somebody needs to really be following Zidane, right? He's playing aggressive, and on the opposite, you have Miketso in the front, right? And anytime Zidane pushes, Hell's No or Dreamwind is there to clean up the mess. So, see, like Hell's No's pushing in right now on John, on Spawny. Oops, I doxed him.
Yeah, I mean, Hell's No is actually one of the most underrated low star jet. Like, he played in 2 TWLJ finals 20 years ago. Like, he's
a paladin guy,
practices right? He practices a lot. He's a good player. He pushes at the right times. Like, he's super valuable to any DT team.
Look at him. He's pushing Vis right now.
Yeah.
And what is his star cap? What is he rated right now?
I will look it up for you.
Assume 8.5.
There's just, if you notice, there's a lot more follow-up on the side of terrorists than there is on low tier, right? And
He is an 8. He's up to an 8.5 now, yeah. Turbin is right. Yeah, Dreamwind's an all-time captain, right? Like, he knows how to build basing and Jav teams. He's been a little cold in base lately, capping, but his Jav capping has been I think his Jav capping's been the best in the zone the past few seasons that I've seen, at least.
Sword and Zidane not in a good spot here. Zidane's gonna get out, Sword's out.
Good follow-up from Sponison, although another nice kill from Hell's No.
Bad Badger out of position, but see what he's doing? He's doing the right thing. He flew out of base. He's flying back to the right side of the, trying to get up with the team. So he's doing what he should be doing.
And they tied it back up on Sponison, going 4-2 right now, trying to be the carry.
What Turb? Do you know what round Make It So got picked? How do people keep letting Dreamwind get Make It So and get so much value out of them every season?
I'll tell you how. It's because nobody thinks that Miketso is going to show up for them, and he's going to show up for Dreamwind. I think that's just kind of the common sense idea behind it.
He was first pick by Dreamwind, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's fair.
Make It So has disputed this and said he'll show for any team and give the same amount of effort. But I know that perception is definitely there.
Because he doesn't play at all, right? He doesn't play at all except for on Sunday. So that's kind of what everybody, I'm sure, going into the draft is thinking about. It's he only shows on Sundays, and is he
last seen 10 days ago.
Yeah. The legendary last seen 10 days ago, and then they show up 5 seconds after they've been drafted.
Yeah. So we got a tie game. This is going pretty damn good.
Yeah,
this is a lot better.
Dreamwind, but look, Hell's No again. The follow-up is always there on Terra's side, even though he missed. There is always follow-up on Terra's side.
The pressure from 3 or 4 of their Terra's jabs is really who is intoxicated. I've never seen the
5 whatever,
whatever the hell his name.
530.
Yeah, there's a number involved, but CZ 5 something. He was on Force last season with us.
Okay.
He changed his name in the middle of the season.
Vice 4-2, pretty nice He's starting to heat up, which is a good sign.
Tie game.
Yeah, this has been tied up for the past 5, like 10-10.
Okay, he's good.
Yeah, I think Zid has shown like, well, I don't know if it's Zid or Damien, but like making the adjustment where Zid realizes there's not enough push and putting in Vice and Bad Badger to try to get a different look is like the sign of like like Dreamwind and Zid are the best at dumping a line that they've used all season after one round and being like, this isn't working and our season's going to be over. So I'm going to make like the big change and I'm just going to go for it. And
Look
instead of having a 0%, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but look how annoying this is, right? There's a million bullets going at LowTierGods. It really limits their opportunity to push forward, and people take this
unless 2 people push forward, and then you can just break formation. People usually
Although
just too scared to go in.
Like LowTierGods has some like extremely veteran players with a lot of experience, so I'm not sure that those bullets are going to have like
Bonnie going way too far in.
Crippling effect.
Should be fine. Oh, never mind.
Bonnie went too far. But yeah, I know Zidane and I, like, there was the whole thing about will they, won't they, and if we don't get along or whatever. But real talk, like, Zidane's been, like, probably the nicest guy to me this whole season. And we talk for, like, fucking hours about strategy.
That is camaraderie right there.
And we said, we're just going to tell people we don't like each other for the whole fucking season. And just make sure people think that we're not, you know, on the same page. Oh, yeah, we'll be talking lineups. We'll be talking strategies. This whole idea with the different lineups, we planned this out for the past 2 weeks. Of having different looks.
You can keep saying we all know Zidane planned it out. Just relax.
People want to put me down, but it's fine. I've been playing this game longer than half of y'all, so it's fine. I used to actually play this a lot back in the day. It's not like I'm fucking retarded at it.
I'm joking most of the time when I say that, but there are some times I'm like, I wonder what Zidane said here, because there'll be some changes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to take like there's a jab captain. Hopefully a base captain. And
Zidane is definitely in charge of javelins the most, and then when it came to basing sword was like the expert with Zidane, and then Warbirds it's been like me and Syaxis. So
right now
it's been a really big team effort with all the captains and the assistants.
So Sponison has been doing a better job following up on people going in, and Vice is giving them some good, like at the start before they had them in, it was only Zid pushing in, but now you have Vice and Zid pushing in and more follow up from Sponison. So we're seeing some like, good signs from LowTierGods.
Some good signs, but it's still the same core problem. They always go to the corner and just slowly die.
You know, to my point again, I know you guys keep saying that the bullets don't matter, but they're being pushed into the corner by these bullets.
No, I agree that they matter. I'm just thinking like they're not going to get like easy free kills like you would against a lot of DT teams.
Yeah. With
those bullets, like they have like a lot of like veterans who are just like not gonna, even if I agree they are getting on like a high level, they're getting kind of pushed into the corners by the bullets, but they're not like getting free kills from those bullets like you would in certain DT matchups.
They're not necessarily getting the free kills, but they're getting the positioning that I'm talking about. That's what I'm.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then a good 2-kill pickup, but Sword got killed on the other end on the other side. In the battle of the low stars, right now, Badger getting 4 and 6 is given a lot of value as opposed to Intoxicated to 1 and 3. But
it's a 3-point game. This
throwing
is good.
A lot of bullets down range, while Badger's kind of focusing on the bombing. So we'll see how that plays out.
I mean, people shit on Badger, but like he's reliable. Like he's reliable in the playoffs in multiple ships, and he's already won. So like you can just trust that he's not going to like collapse mentally. Yeah. And of course, as I say that, he gets killed by bullets.
Really dumb kill there, but
Caster's curse.
The death note makes the death note makes it.
Vice got to run out of there.
And you should see him on a VPN. He's even better.
Big push from Hellman there. Yeah, so they're stuck in the corner again, like Havoc's talking about. Really great push from Terrorists, man. They're a tough team to beat.
But look at this, like, I'm not kidding. It's like a flying V the whole game between Maketsu, Dreamwind, and Hell's Note. They're always within range of one another to clean up.
quack.
It really is. Like Hell's No out of position, but you see Miketso coming, right?
The flying V. I love that fucking movie, man. Knuckle puck.
Fucking Bash Brothers over here.
Yeah. I like that they taped the fucking kid to the net.
Oh man,
ooh, great shot to make it to
nice corner. Miketso, he pulled out his protractor before that shot. I saw him.
Returning.
Bro,
This game?
Vis and Spawnison versus Miketso right now. Miketso should die here. Yep.
There we go. Good up sword. Saw that.
Look, see, Dreamwin is always the follow up is always there by the other two, but luckily
that was a good cover.
Huge play there from Zid. It's a tied game, boys. We got a potential round 3. Both these teams are really good. I mean, like, if you're tied with Terrorist, you're a pretty good fucking team, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Totally biased opinion.
So we got Badger and Make It So 1v1 on the bottom here. And, Terrorist is starting to storm. Badger is in trouble here. He's going to have to make a tight turn, and he does not make it. Good pickup from Rowe. Very poor choice to
highlight.
Fuck
Badger
around
is
and
on 8. This is not
As
good.
we're about halfway through the games, I would just say tied up is 30-30, or well now 29-31, and 29-30 in the Trespass Cloud game. Both extremely tight games. Also, all matches being recorded, so if you miss one, it's fine.
So Badger's on 8, and he's being targeted by Rowe right now. So look for Terrorists. They might take some shots at Badger. He is on very high deaths at only 30-30. So LowTierGods is in quite a bit of trouble here because he's probably their most vulnerable player.
Now look, they're in a corner again. That's what I'm saying. And Badger needs to be just sitting in the back. Yeah, they pushed out. That's good. He just needs to be doing what he's doing, which is playing behind the team now. Try and bait somebody like Dreamwin right now who's pushing. But there needs to be follow-up.
Badger's in huge trouble. Badger's he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the series is over because I think he's on 9, and I don't think he has the ability to stay alive. And Terrace just has been pushing them into the corners, and that makes you easy. That makes you pretty easy to target if you're in a corner.
And they're all relatively even spread deaths too.
Yeah, Terrace is just like they're on a vibe, man. Like they're none of them are ever like on ones on high deaths. They push together. They have like a good like disciplined team structure. It's like a bunch of hoplites running around. Ooh, great kill there from Vice. Dude, Vice is in this game is Vice really stepped up.
They could have just used bullets and got the kill. Zidane wasn't 0.
Trying Jabra.
Running
see if Jabra
outside,
can make something
trying to get
happen
to
here
his
for
team.
Sword.
Somebody needs to be on Bad Badger.
Nobody's aware. Yeah. Oh, and Dreamin accidentally kills Spawnison. I think that is GG right there, or pretty close to it. These guys look really.
Threw a bomb out.
Oh man,
picked up.
That was not a good bomb. That was not the best pick. Yeah. But yeah, like you said, Havoc, the follow up there, the follow up and the IQ and the recognition to just to beeline Bad Badger like that is. I would not want to see Terrace I don't want to see Terrace in the semifinals. Who has the number 1 pick? Who gets to pick their opponent in the semis?
Turban, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think Subnautica is going to avoid Terrace at all costs in the semis. That's
Turban says that Miketso's and Dreamwinner's weakness, so can't wait to see it.
I don't know. I kind of want to face a tough team in the semifinals.
Yeah, Finns tend to have weaknesses against other Finns. Zizou can't beat Mikiz in any playoff setting ever, so it doesn't surprise me that Dreamwin make it so hard.
Again, you see the trio hunting down Vis, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vice was trying to hunt down Rowe, it looked like, so he's on 9 trying to even up the
look
odds,
at the positioning.
but it didn't work out.
Miketso, Dreamwin, and Hell's No always in the front. and then the other two are just kind of playing support.
Yeah, they've kind of got intoxicated in that Captain Lone Star bulleting role, right? Which seems to work really well with 4 high star players.
Yeah, and I think they even put Roe in that role.
Because they have 4 players who played in multiple 2DLJs, right? They have Roe, Dreamwind, Make Its Own, Hells No, and then they have the 5th, who just bullets. And that's kind of been Terrorist's identity the last 2 seasons, right?
Yeah. They did that against my team in the regular season, and it was really annoying. So I had to tell my team to just ignore them, push in, break the formation.
Yeah.
That actually worked. Because
I mean,
play
it's
with
tough to do when
confidence
you're not
against
on voice.
bullets,
It's tough to do when you're not on voice chat, right? You kind of have to like agree to it before the game.
Oh yeah, Miketso communicates this before every game. Usually
Jabber
one
had
or
a
two
good
of the
one,
low
Miketso.
stars, and he's like, "Hey, I want you to sit in this spot, bullet in this direction, because like you're cutting off an entire half of the base, right? When you're
I mean, Mikaso's just a great overall player, like multiple shit. Like he's a really good tear as well. He's just like his value is just crazy high in draft. Are we gonna switch to the? Does anyone have an update on the other game?
So, other game, Trespass Cloud. Trespass is up by 3, 41-38. With Mithril. No, who is this? Ruff only going 5-8 after that big round, but Tiny going 11-7 currently. Okay. And the Trespass is currently in the dominant position, trying to close out on.
Well, Havoc, you're the Jav. Why don't you make the call and when we switch over to the other game?
This is still close enough.
Okay.
Vice got kicked up in the corner.
44-36. I might switch to a close game, but your call.
Yeah, it's 42-38 on the other game.
Okay.
They can kill Roe and Dreamwind.
I want to see this last exchange. And...
Sure.
Then Miketso, trade kill.
Yeah, they're just trading, so it should be a wrap.
Yeah, it's over. And, yeah,
we can a wrap. Okay, let's switch.
On it for
that's what you're supposed to do when you have a lead.
Congratulations to Paris on advancing the semifinals and most likely Subnautica avoiding them at all costs. So
I feel like all teams are really good.
Yeah, I'll probably. I actually have no idea, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, so it looks like this game is kind of getting away from Cloud in the last few seconds.
Yeah, it starts snowballing in favor of Trespass.
But they don't have OKO, which is a big deal. So,
what team is OKO on?
He's on Trespass.
Trespass. Yeah.
Oh my God! And that's the game. That's the game.
Well, that's one way to end it.
Tiny is foaming at the mouth right now.
Are we getting a Tiny Dream in semifinal? That would be hyper
pissed.
I'm picking one of those two teams.
That just ruined Raka's day, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. Now I don't even know if I have a Warbird captain right now.
I mean, if Draft is on your team, you have to assume that you're going to lose. I mean, he's one of the worst playoff performers in the history of the game, so not a
I think he dropped to 18 or 16, something like that, and won the game for this past
what a stop
Sunday.
by Dreamwind. What a fucking snipe. Device is alone, 3-on-1. 2 deaths to go. He trades one with Intoxicated not to go. So this is the last death, last life for LowTierGods here.
So a great performance from Tiny to clinch a semifinals berth. Congratulations to him and all of Trespass. Azaline, Banzi, Okio, Tiny, and Trippin. Good job, boys.
Well, this is sad to see, boys.
Said Tiny taking all of
LowTierGods eliminated in Jazz.
Vice makes it into the base after the bullet tell. And he sees Dreamwind. Tried to go for the desperation bomb, but misses.
He's fucked right here.
Yeah,
that's it.
He has to be dead.
Oh,
well.
No,
Miketso.
I forgot it's CZ there, so that makes sense.
Yeah, CZ doesn't have that killer instinct. Here comes the bullets. There it goes.
There we go.
And the cleanup.
Play from Terrorist. who win in straight sets. Somehow Terrorist won in straight sets in the same amount of time. The other team played 3 games. So quite the slower pace in this one.
Yeah.